Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 41-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 3rd down. Throwing is Rattler. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Now Rattler. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Man in motion out of the slot. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He's going to keep this one. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give on 2nd to Hall. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Sending a receiver left. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throw left side, complete. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, New York! Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Rattler. Olave with the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down from the gun. Kamara's got it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Kamara gets it on the draw. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Taken in by Shaheed. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down from the red zone. This is reeled in by Kamara. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Rattler. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets with the football. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Let's go. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Rattler to the air now. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's got it near the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
19 Lions. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They start the half with a give to Hall. He's out in the clear. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ready, ready.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this skips out at the 2-yard line, dangerously close to a touchback, but they'll be set up near the goal line instead. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Take. 60 Bison.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Set, go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Now on 2nd and 10. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on that carry. That leaves him facing 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Here we go. Go.
They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight, go!
Rattler back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Rattler setting to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the 2nd half with some needed points. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. Hunt.
Back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 left. 60 left. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on. Set.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
38 yards on the play. 1st down, Saints.
Now Rattler. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going deep. He connects on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They give to Hall now on the option. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1 yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Kamara's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 38. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing is Rattler. Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes the pocket. That's cut beyond the marker. That'll be the first and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. Throwing it again here. That's complete to Kamara. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 2nd and 4. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, Rattler. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's the rookie out of Florida. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the win goes to the Jets. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You could not question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches. But we both know an opponent playing well, a road game, a hostile crowd getting after them, just too much to overcome.
If you can't get the win on the road, and listen, more than half the time you won't, a coach at least wants to see his guys keep fighting and scratching and clawing until the final whistle. I think they at least did that. But there's going to be plenty of other areas to work on when they get to the practice field this week.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck.